Well, get ready to be inspired. Today on Delmarva Life, we're going to introduce you to a man who gives a whole new meaning to the term wounded warrior.
Plus, this little warrior is breaking the odds. Learn how he's proving doctors wrong one knee at a time, and what new research is being done just over the Bay Bridge that is bringing new hope to many.
This is Grace Carey, and at nearly 100 years old, this sweet little old lady is not about to slow down.
I don't want to sit home. I wouldn't do anything if I sit home. And I see people here. I love to be with people. And I just love to work.
Find out her secret to staying young. We're also going to introduce you to two centenarians who are proving that 100 is the new 80.
And while age is just a number to some, that number in pounds could have many people running for cover. Coming up, we'll show you a new way fat cells are being frozen off. Plus, tell you several foods that could help you shed some weight.
But if you want to indulge in a big juicy steak, we've got you covered there too. Today, we're going to learn the science behind the red meat and how which steak you choose says a lot about your personality.
Then we head into the kitchen to whip up two satisfying sides that will bring a smile to Dad's face this weekend. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
Now, you know, a lot of people are trying to quit smoking.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are turning to e-cigarettes.
Right.
Well, with his signature today, Delaware Governor Jack Markell made young people buying e-cigarettes illegal in the first state. Now, last month, the state Senate voted to outlaw the sale of electronic cigarettes to minors. The bill treats electronic cigarettes the same as tobacco products under this new law, even though they don't contain any tobacco.
Right.
Yeah, so more than 27 other states, including Maryland, have similar laws. Virginia, it has a law that goes on it's on the books, but it won't start until July 1st.
Right, and we've had guests had a lot of discussion about what is in there and how good is it for you, and So I understand you had a very happy son this morning.
I tell you what, my son was in an extremely good mood this morning. Then I realized it's the last day of school. You know, many schools on Delmarva are finishing up the school year if they haven't already. The Milford Food Bank is addressing a growing problem in the summer. Many of these children aren't getting the proper amount of food during the summer months, so the food bank, along with the U.S. Department of Ag and the State Education Department, will soon kick off the Summer Food Service Program. This is a great program. It provides breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even snacks to some low-income children in facilities like daycares, church camps, summer camps, things like that. Now, they need volunteers. Here's where you can help. You can help pack and deliver those meals. And if you can do that, call the food bank at the number on your screen there, 302-393-2011.
Great idea. Now there's another way that you can help feed the hungry, and you can do it by attending an event that's coming up next week. If you know where the Globe is in Berlin, the Globe is collaborating with the Maryland Food Bank and Burley Oak Brewery there in Berlin to collect food for families in need. The Globe's going to be taking food donations all this week through Monday. In addition, the Globe has committed to donate 50 cents for every pound of food donated, and the Burley Oak has committed to donate 10% of all bar sales and all tips Monday evening to the Maryland Food Bank. I want to say, since we were already talking about school being out or almost out for some, we would like to mention a couple of things. First, congratulations to Elvina Knight, who is retiring as principal after 38 years with the Caesar Rodney School District. She came to America from Italy at the ripe old age of 4.
Wow.
She started as a Spanish teacher in 1976. She spent her entire career at CR.
Aw, congratulations and enjoy retirement.
Yeah, okay, now let's move to the Capital School District. Construction management firm EDIS says the new high school here says they're right on schedule. They're going to be ready to open for the 2014-2015 school year. The district still needs to acquire a temporary certificate of occupancy before August 11th. That's when the school's incoming freshmen visit as part of the Jump Start program.
So what about the old Dover High School?
New school open. Old Dover High School is ready to be shut down. Dover High School graduate Alex Crisco, Katrina Ferber, Trevor Thomas, Kendall Belcher, and Ashley Wong all getting some air there. They were among the last 388 students to graduate from the old building. That building first rang the bell in 1965. Since then, tens of thousands of students have graduated.
How about that?
Isn't that amazing?
Well, you know, it's festival time on Delmarva. The Pocomoke Cypress Festival is going on right now, running through Saturday. Hours are 6 to 10 Thursday and Friday. Saturday, you can attend from noon to 4, and they have all kinds of fun things going on there. Rides, games, contests, great food. Get down to Pocomoke for that.
Festival season, 65th annual Delmarva Chicken Festival coming up next weekend. This year it's going to be at the Queen Anne's County 4-H Park near Centerville, June 20th and 21st. The first pan, you know, the giant 10-foot pan, it was created in 1950. It debuted in Dover. After 38 years, it was replaced. It was placed on a permanent loan, rather, to the Historical Society of Delaware. They made a new one, and during the 65th Delmarva Chicken Festival, the giant pan is going to be operated by the Queen Anne's County Farm Bureau to get ready for an estimated 4 tons of chicken.
That's a lot of chicken.
And I want some of it myself.
You want at least 2 tons.
At least a ton and a half.
Okay.
You know, we have talked repeatedly about our undying respect and admiration for canine police officers.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it's very important that you know there's a lot of training, including how to detain a suspect. Now, watch this. This is a fellow officer who's in that protective suit training the canine officer. He is not kicking the dog. A real suspect might try to. One of the most important things to remember as a canine officer is if you lose your grip, get another.
Because that dog's going to grip you somewhere else.
And that dog ain't letting go.
Oh, ouch. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life. How many times are you faced with something and you just feel defeated before you even start? We'll introduce you to a man who will probably change your way of thinking. Even after losing all of his limbs, nothing will bring him down. We'll share his story next.
We're also going to share the story of 2 veterans who are on a mission that might seem impossible. How they're trying to prove that losing your vision does not have to slow you down either.
And this runner doesn't seem to be slowing down. A 91-year-old marathon runner. We'll hear from her a little later.
Oh, but we're not finished yet. How about a 98-year-old woman who is still hard at work bagging groceries? She's going to tell you what keeps her going.
Oh my goodness, are you inspired yet? I know I am. Let's take it a step further. We're also going to check in with 2 centenarians, both 107 years old, find out their secrets to a long, happy life. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.